everyone, and welcome to today's video. Today I want to share with you some tips I have for defeating the skeleton. I'm doing this video today because I think the skeleton is a hard mob to defeat, especially beginning game. And I want to share with you some of the things that I found helpful when I was fighting skeletons in my survival world. The first part is going to be in an enclosed area, so like a cave or your house or a valley. And the second part is going to be an open area, because you have to use different strategies based on where you're fighting the skeletons. In close quarters, you have the ability to rush a skeleton just using the sword. Because they don't have much room to run away or knock you back. Most guides tell you not to try and use a sword, but in close quarters, in my experience, you can. So you're just gonna want to sprint definitely, and then once you're close, you don't have to sprint anymore. And if you want, you can start with a bow and then rush, or just go all bow. Now on to the second part, open area. This is where a skeleton is the most dangerous, as they have a lot of room they have the ability to put a lot of space in between you and them. So, especially if you're starting far off, you do not want to just rush in with a sword. Generally speaking, there's a few different ways you can approach this. The first is the most straightforward bow. It's pretty simple, and you don't have to get close to be able to deal damage, but the disadvantage is you do use arrows. The second tip is a pillar. So you can just make a pillar, and then you can use this as a block while you're bowing, or you can use it as a trap to make the skeleton come to you and finish it off with a sword. And you can defeat the skeleton without using any arrows. The problem with this strategy is it's hard to see behind the pillar. You can use F5, or you can go ahead and use a fence gate or iron bars. So if we get some fences and iron bars, and do something like this, and then same with iron bars. Then you can see while you're, and be able to keep them behind the pillar, hopefully. See, what I'm trying to do now is create a tower from which you can stay hidden from the skeleton. Okay, so this is a pretty simple tower idea. And then hide behind the bars, and then jump out here to like that. And so you can try and build a tower, but it's hard to determine where you're going to see skeletons, so this might be better in a PvP setting, where you know there'll be players that you have to fight in a certain place. Another way you can do this tower is in this sort of configuration, which helps you fight other mobs too. Yeah, you can block slimes, spiders, you can modify it to be able to fight Endermen, even like this. Fight Endermen like this. they finish them off while they can't get away. So that about wraps it up for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell to be the first to know when a new video comes out. And until next video, bye.